Meanwhile, in the UK, Keir Starmer has just resigned as Prime Minister.
All right, this is what we just saw. Fox News alert moments ago. British Prime Minister Starmer resigning amid growing pressure over his leadership, even in his own party.
Yeah, good morning. Well, yeah, after facing months of pressure from not only the British public, but from within his own party, Keir Starmer has resigned as Prime Minister here in the UK. A few moments ago, he appeared outside of 10 Downing Street, where he had this to say.
Been about putting the country I love first. That is why I will resign as leader of the Labour Party. I have spoken to His Majesty the King this morning to inform him of my decision.
He also experienced a souring relationship with the White House after the UK didn't join in on the Iran war. President Trump yesterday writing this on social media. He failed badly on two very important subjects, immigration and energy. I wish him well.
Bye-bye, Keir. You were always a loser, or as the Brits like to say, a wanker. It has been the honor of my life to serve this country, but after careful reflection, I have decided to step down. This decision is in the best interests of the nation. I wish my successor every success. Thank you.
Has been about putting the country I love first. That is why I will resign as leader of the Labour Party. I have spoken to His Majesty the King this morning to inform him of my decision.
Oh, Keir, must we pretend? We never much cared for you in the first place. Off you trot now, there's a good chap.
Hear me out. Prime Minister Bean.
I hope I win. Mr. Too Fantastic, smooth but dramatic, big time talker with a small time tact. Nigga too fantastic, moves automatic, thinks he's a legend but he's mostly traffic. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Now it's time to meet Larry the Cat, who has outlived 6 prime ministers.
Prime ministers come and prime ministers go, but there's one resident of Downing Street who endures, Larry the Cat. Larry's is a real rags to riches story. He was a stray cat who was adopted in 2011 by Downing Street from the Battersea Dogs and Cats home to deal with a rodent infestation. His record on that score is a bit mixed. There have been suggestions he hasn't actually caught that many mice in his 15 years in the post, but he's become a much beloved fixture of Downing Street. The journalists who come to this street every day regularly give him treats and wait for him to appear from behind the black door just so they can get shots of him posing or prowling or generally going about his daily business.
Well, it turns out I'm the real Prime Minister. I've sat through 6 useless humans in suits, and somehow I'm still the one with dignity. As for you two-tier Keir, I shan't miss you in the slightest. Now off you trot! Finally, a proper meal. Unlike the last 6 prime ministers, this salmon actually delivers. Do send Keir my regards. Actually, don't bother. Now for my first order, I will finally crack down on these immigrant grape gangs. I think they all need to be cat-straighted.
Folks, before we proceed with the second half of the memes, we would like to thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. And if you believe in Puppetgate's purpose, please cat scan the QR codes on screen or click the links in the pinned comment below. And if you want to support but can't donate, then sign up to our free newsletter.